Queen Elizabeth II is the longest reigning monarch in British history after she took over the throne in 1952.
The date of her accession, February 6, 2019, will mark the monarch's 67 years as the Queen of England.
But why won't she celebrate the big milestone today? Revealed, the secret plan to evacuate the Queen after no-deal Brexit. The Queen braves cold to attend church alone without Prince Philip. The Queen will not be celebrating her accession today because, as well as marking her reign, February 6 is also the date she lost her beloved father King George VI.
King George VI passed away in 1952 aged just 56, leaving then Princess Elizabeth to ascend to the throne at the young age of 25.
Because of this, the Queen doesn't hold any public celebration. Read more. Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip's secret to their happy marriage. Britain's longest reigning monarch will instead be spending the 67th anniversary at Sandringham in Norfolk, where she has been staying during her annual winter break.
King George VI died following a coronary thrombosis in his sleep after previously suffering from lung cancer.
At the time of his death, Princess Elizabeth was on tour in Kenya with her husband Prince Philip, who was the one who broke the tragic news to her.
Commander Michael Parker, who was with the couple at the time, has later said, "Philip looked as if you'd dropped half the world on him."
Queen forced to sleep on sofa in servants' quarters after ROW Royal BACKLASH. How Queen and Philip were unimpressed with Harry and W. He took the Queen up to the garden, and they walked up and down the lawn while he talked to her.
She was sitting erect, fully accepting her destiny. I asked her what name she would take, my own, of course.
Princess Elizabeth quickly returned to England following her father's death, where she addressed privy councillors and representatives from the City of London and the Commonwealth at an Accession Council at St James's Palace.
She told the council, "By the sudden death of my dear father, I am called to assume the duties and responsibilities of sovereignty.
My heart is too full for me to say more to you today than I shall always work as my father did throughout his reign, to advance the happiness and prosperity of my peoples, spread as they are all the world over."
Almost 1 year and 4 months later, on June 4, 1953, the coronation of Elizabeth II took place at Westminster Abbey in London.